What's up, dog? How you doing, baby?
Okay.
So what's going on? How's your night been?
I just got out not too long ago anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I was late tonight.
Oh, yeah? You from NY?
From here?
Yeah, from New York?
Brooklyn. Yeah, born and raised.
Really?
Yeah.
So how long you been walking?
What, out here?
No, how long you been doing it?
Oh, 21 years.
21 years?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
May I ask?
Yes.
How old are you?
43.
You 43. Wow, 21 years. You look pretty good for your age.
Thank you. I gotta keep up with these young girls that's coming out.
How did you get started?
After I got out the service, they wanted to have sex with me for free, and I was like, the only person gonna take advantage of this body of mine would be me. And when I got out, when I got out, I was working and I was getting harassed sexually on the job. So I just, girlfriend of mine, she was like, yo, let's go out.
Really?
Uh-huh. And I've been doing it ever since.
Well, do you like it?
Yeah, I love my job.
What do you like about it?
Making money, having fun, meeting guys, having fun.
Really? What was the most fun you ever had?
Oh, anytime that I get guys that are my slaves, that I get to dominate.
Really?
Yeah, they my bitches. I have guys that are my bitches.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What do
I
they do?
fuck them. You know, I talk to them.
How do you do that?
Well, how I fuck them? I have dildos. I have like 3 dildos.
Oh my gosh. And they actually want this?
Yeah. Yep. And they actually do whatever I tell them to do too.
And they pay you for this, obviously.
Yeah. And I'll put on my strap on.
Right.
And I act like I'm a guy and he sucks it. You know, like he's my bitch. I'd be like, you like that? He'd be like, yes, mommy. So you want to be a bigger hoe than me, don't you?
Oh my God.
Remember that show, The 50-Foot Woman?
Okay.
The giant with Daryl Hannah.
Right.
Yes, I have a guy like that who thinks that I'm that type of woman. I play that part with him. I'm the 50-foot giant woman.
Oh my gosh. Well, what do you do?
I let him get down on his knees. I tell him to kiss my big thighs. I said, you know you like these big thighs. I can take them and wrap them around your neck and just crush you. Just crush the shit. Just flatten your ass.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll take my titties every now and then and smack them in his face. You know.
Oh, wow. What thing kept you going so long?
My guys.
Really?
I had a lot of good regulars. My guys, they all right. They treat me great. Everybody in the world ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I met up with some assholes, as you can say. But you know, I got a lot of good guys that like taking care of me.
Right.
Because I go out with all kind of guys. You'd be surprised. School teachers, doctors, lawyers, cops.
I can imagine. 21 years.
I mean, they just like you and I talking right now. But I just known them for years. I mean, I've known some of the guys I've known longer than they've been married to some of their wives.
Wow. Why do you feel that you have such a good spirit?
My belief in God.
Really?
But yeah, my belief. Like certain guys that have come to me in life. You know what I'm saying? These guys come to me through the spirit angels bringing them to me to help me out. For now, I have a regular 9-to-5 job. I pay all my bills through my work like I'm out here. If I make no money, I can't pay my bills.
So you feel that God has sent them to you to help you?
Well, he puts it in. He puts them in my environment and put me in their environment.
Because they're gonna do what they're gonna do regardless.
Exactly. And even though I do what I do, I have been through a lot spiritually.
You have a very great attitude.
Thank you. Everybody keep telling me, but I'm just being me. This is me. This is who I am. Because this here is just money.
And what was it like for you growing up?
I didn't go up with a silver spoon in my mouth or nothing like that. You know, but my parents did what they could. so that we was all right.
How old were you when you first had your first experience?
What, with sex?
Mm-hmm.
12.
12, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And not that I hate the person for it.
Right.
I feel sorry for them. How could you live like that, knowing that you molested your niece? How could you go on in life knowing that you might have caused that person harm? That affects people in life right now today.
That's right.
So people can't go on in life, can't move on in life because of situations like that. Or they have problems in their relationships because of situations like that.
Well, you're able to take care of yourself, so that's what counts.
Yeah. Plus I got the man upstairs watching over me.
You mean God?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do what I do,
really?
but I'm a strong believer in him.
Really?
Yeah, because there's nobody to judge me but him.
Right.
I don't care what the world say. I ain't got to answer to the world. I got to answer to him.
No, sure.
And it's my choice to be a prostitute or a hooker. And it be the worst people that are hypocrites, the ones that act like they I'm the good citizen here doing the right thing, and you're nothing but a piece of trash because you're in the street. But I pray, and I get on my knees and I thank God, And I can't say what the next person do.
Right.
That's why I don't judge. But I feel like a person shouldn't judge me for what I do either, because you don't know what God got for me in life.
Right.
So.
Hi, thank you for stopping.
Oh, you're welcome. Where are you guys going?
We are going to 47th and 8th Avenue.
47th and 8th, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how's your night been?
Cool. Trying to get a cab is kind of difficult sometimes for the black folks.
Why? Oh.
I sit in the
is.
middle of the street.
Yeah, it's
In the middle of the street, and this guy's like looking at me just driving. You go out and you work hard for your money,
Right.
and it doesn't seem to matter.
It makes me think, what the fuck? So I'm almost about to cry. I'm serious. It makes me so angry because for my hard-earned money, when I want to take a cab, I know it sounds like I'm crazy, but I
And
really
I'm
mean
paying
that.
you.
At the end of the day,
and I'm
I'm paying you. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm
Don't
paying
get
you
me
for the
started.
service.
Don't get
but
me
you get-
Arthur.
I
Do
agree.
not. You know how I feel about this. Do not
I
get me
know.
started.
It's just amazing.
It is so sad. Are you two a couple?
No,
No.
we're not. We're good friends.
Friends?
My best friend.
That's nice. How'd you guys meet?
Doing a show. We did a show together in Europe.
What kind of show?
A musical?
Theater.
Theater.
We both do the same thing.
Singer, dancer,
sing?
actors.
Mm-hmm.
I had a really embarrassing situation. I don't even know if I told you about this. I was so embarrassed by this. I tour with a show, and we were in Keene, New Hampshire this year. I'm the only black person. Only one. We're in Keene, New Hampshire. We stayed in this hotel for 2 nights. On the second night, as we're coming back from the show, the woman at the front desk called the police because she thought I looked like someone on the most wanted list.
And you have to know that he is like the most like non-criminal black person. That's why I don't understand.
So
like,
I was
look
with-
at you.
I was with
What is
two-
threatening about you?
I was with 2 co-workers, and we were going to go to Applebee's to have a drink. And we walk out of the hotel, and 4 cop cars surround us. Tell me, show them my hands. Show them my hands. Over and over again. Show me your hand. Then they wanted me to get my ID. I told them, I said, listen, I'm not stupid. I see what happens. You can reach in my pocket. You can reach in my pocket yourself and grab my ID.
Like Rodney King. You've been like, damn, they beat my ass.
They got my ID out, looked at my ID, ran my New York State driver's license, and realized I'm not the person that they're looking for. Now, mind you, I am embarrassed. Like, mortified. Like, I've never so much as stolen gum from the grocery store.
Yeah.
And here, I'm all but being arrested. And they indicated that it was a woman from the front desk.
Oh my God.
And I'm a guest in your hotel. You have all of my information. We get off of a tour bus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We get off of a tour bus Do you think there's some criminal roaming around the United States doing musical theater?
Oh my God!
I'm a classical singer.
He's an opera singer.
I'm a classical singer. So I went back to my room. I cried for a little while because, I really was really upset. Not only was I upset and traumatized, but I was just embarrassed.
Do you get angry? Do you want to say something?
You don't want those things to be in the forefront of your mind every time you get into a taxi, every time you walk into a store, every time you meet someone. Are they looking at me and saying, oh my gosh, I'm meeting a black person? Or are they looking at me and saying, I'm meeting a very nice person?
People are people. Color is what it is. Once you become an adult, you really realize, wow.
The impact that those things have.
Hopefully, I don't know. I'm trying to be hopeful. Maybe people, I think, rather than being attracted to black men, they kind of like fetishize. Like it becomes a fetish.
Oh,
For
yeah.
white guys.
Some people kind of fantasize black men. They like the thought that, that most black men are really well hung. That's what's out there, and that's
You're saying what
that's the
people are
expectation
saying.
that we are to live up to. Like online, like it always comes up like, well, how hung are you?
Like, is this after they know you're black?
They're putting it right out there. I'm looking for well-endowed black men,
never done that.
9 inches plus.
I've never done that. I've never been like, I'm looking for a Cambodian man, 8+ cut, with
Look,
with
hell,
a
I'm
big
just-
ball sack.
I'm just happy if I find a man that's employed.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
But I have to admit, I'm really sensitive about that. Like when people say stuff to me,
What do you mean
you
exactly?
know what I mean? Like if you mess around with somebody, like, oh yeah, let me suck that nigga dick. I think that's like hot.
Like, you think a white guy would say that?
No, it has happened.
A white guy has said that.
Yeah.
Darling, there are whole factions of people that's what they get off on. There's a definite power balance that's going on here.
Because when that's said, that means that you're going to slap them around. You know what I mean?
Or they're either you're going to slap them around or they're going to slap you around. But it's clearly defining that we are two
The
people
power.
that are not equals.
Equal, yeah.
We are not equals.
Oh my God.
One
It's
of us,
deep. It's all right. That's about
one
two
of us
words.
is definitely
It's
lesser
deep.
than the other.
And in my situation, I kind of like, when it was happening, when it was in the act, when it was said, I was kind of like, excuse me? And he's like,
Who said it to you? Who
The
said
person who I was having sex with. He was just like, oh, yeah, give me that nigga dick. I was like,
Yeah.
Like he is with me because he wants some nigga dick. It turned me off.
Completely right then and there.
But I still came on him, so it's all right.